Hey guys, this is Shock. I'm going to go through about 2 or 3 things. I find this H1N1 vaccine map very interesting. You can click more info and you could see it, but I'm going to show you something about that. I'm also going to play a little audio where I was watching the news and they actually said that the military may help administer vaccinations. I'm kidding. I kid you not, you guys. This is not like a conspiracy theorist thing. But if you go to shockonow.net, tomorrow, I want to tell you something real quick, and then we'll get on. Click Shock's radio link, and I am doing a radio show tomorrow. We did a call-in radio show. It was so popular that we're going to rebroadcast it, and then here it is right here. But let's talk about, so go, by the way, go there tomorrow, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, and there'll be a huge chat room there. A lot of people talking about H1N1 and our topic about atheism, Christianity, etc. Okay, they did a poll, and they asked, should we prepare for the outbreak? They asked, let me scroll up here. Do you think H1N1 is a national emergency? Is it a national emergency? Because Obama has just said it's a national emergency. This thing is not going away, you guys. I predicted it when they first came out with it. I said, watch, they're going to keep getting it bigger and bigger, gradualism, and look what's happening. Everyone thought, oh, it's going to go away. It is not going away. It says, do you think H1N1 is a national emergency? And by the way, you can check out this poll, and I bet the majority of people out there think like you do. Here's what they asked. Do you think H1N1 is a national emergency? 15% said yes, we should prepare for the outbreaks to get much worse. 6%, right here, said yes, though the outlook isn't as dire as it sounds. 27% said no, but I'm still concerned about the flu spread. But the majority of people, 51%, said no, the outbreak is little more than media hype. And then 1% say they don't know. Those were the atheists, you know, they think everything's subjective. I don't know. Now, speaking of atheists, tomorrow at our radio show there, go to shockonow.net. Now, here's something else fascinating. Here is a H1N1 vaccine map. Click more info on this video. You can see this map. Now, watch what happens. It shows where all the vaccines are. Look at Florida. Watch what happens. I clicked Florida. They have 242,700 doses shipped. Something's going to happen. Let's look at Texas. 178,300 total doses shipped. Right here in California, where I live, 836,900 total doses shipped. Why would they be shipping all these doses if people aren't going to be getting the flu? I mean, the flu shot. Why are they shipping them? The only reason why they would ship so many doses as if they're going to be making it required to get the flu shot. Now, we already know it's a national emergency. I bet they're going to say that it's required. Already some nurses are required. Let's go to one more. Let's go to Arizona, 180,000 doses. Look at this. Nevada, 71,600 doses. Washington, 75,600. Oregon, 59,800. Look at Minnesota, 48,900. Iowa, 54,000. Kansas, 27,400. Colorado, 88,400 total doses shipped. Now, listen to this. Also, click more info and listen on Fox News. This is on another YouTube channel, but I'm going to play it for you. On Fox News, they're talking about how the military is actually set up, and I've seen some videos of this where the military is setting up to help in case there's a pandemic. Listen to this. Let me turn the volume up.
The military, I mean, they have some serious concerns about what's going to happen in the fall with this flu. We'll have 2 flus at once, obviously, regular old every year flu, and then this, pig flu.
H1N1.
In case the government asks FEMA for help, the government will be ready there with the military. We're told it's as health officials race to get vaccines ready. The U.S. government has just gotten 20 million doses, and we're told it could be getting ready to start giving those shots by October. Even though the trials for these drugs hasn't even begun yet. Just minutes from now, a panel from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in Atlanta is expected to hold a news conference in Atlanta and give its recommendation on how the new vaccine should be handed out. We'll keep an eye on that news conference, and we'll let you know exactly.
Now let me pause it. Watch how they say that the military is actually going to get involved. Listen to this.
Exactly what happens and all the developments from it. Our Brian Wilson is covering this. Brian, the military getting involved, that seems kind of drastic.
Well, I think it is dramatic. Fox News has confirmed that Northcom has a proposal sitting on the desk of Secretary of Defense Robert Gates that would authorize the military to back up FEMA should there be an H1N1 pandemic. The proposal comes from Northcom Commander Victor Renoir, who wants permission to set up 5 regional military teams who will respond if FEMA says it needs help. One assumes this might be necessary, Shep, if there were, for example, mass quarantines.
Okay, now did you hear that? They talk about mass quarantines, and it's just phenomenal. It's like something out of like a weird movie. So click more info. You can check this out here. Hope you guys stop by the radio show tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time here. That's a rebroadcast of our #1 show. Check out the map right here where you can see how many doses of the vaccine are going to your state. And then, of course, take this poll here where they ask the question, do you think H1N1 is a national emergency? God bless you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow at shockonow.net, Shock Radio.